concert movie, Let Me Explain, opens in theaters nationwide July 3rd. Welcome the hardest working guy in comedy, Kevin Hart. Kevin! Seat, my friend.
What's going on, Jay?
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, man. Always.
Now, earlier tonight, you were on the Guy's Choice Awards.
Yes, I was.
What is that?
The Guy's Choice Awards, first of all, is a place where I won Comedian of the Year.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, stand up of the year. No, what it is, man, they put an award show together that's for men. It's like a bunch of weird categories that only men can appreciate. But women watch it, but we don't want you to win these awards. It's weird. Yeah, it's like we want you to see it, but we don't want to give you none of this stuff. But it's cool. I was happy, man. Saw a lot of people, man. Saw Vince Vaughn. Saw Vin Diesel.
Now, you tweeted this picture of you and Emmanuel Lewis.
Oh yeah, that's me at Dwight Howard.
Oh, Dwight Howard. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you why this happened.
What is going on there?
I saw Dwight. Me and Dwight Howard are good friends. I said, Dwight, hey, come take a picture. He said, all right, well, stand on something. I said, no, bend down. He said, no. I said, okay, well, have it your way. I told my photographer, cut his head off. But he didn't see it. I just gave my photographer the signal. Well, there, and I cut him off. So that's his to do now.
Well, you showed him.
You darn right I did. You darn right I did. At least you see my face.
Now, what were you saying before? You had a growth spurt recently.
I really did. Dude, you're gonna think I'm lying right now? I'm dead serious.
No.
Yo, I am now 5'5" legally on the books. 5'5". In your face. In your face, Jay. Yeah, because you know I had the thing in my house where you put your head on it and you mark the little things, right?
Yeah.
So one morning, something was like, Kev, drink a glass of milk. And I was like, all right. I said it to myself. And I drank it. And I was like, measure yourself. And I was like, you sure? And I was like, yeah. So I did it. And I was above where I was last time, a full inch. And I'm telling you, it was the greatest feeling in the world. Instantly, I went and got a basketball and tried out for something. I just felt like I could make it. I did.
Well, speaking of basketball, you had the Heat sweeping this thing, didn't you?
I did, man.
What happened there?
Well, last night, the Heat got cold. I've never seen nothing like it. No, the Spurs put something on them last night, but I still got the Heat. I still stand behind my friends.
I
still got the Heat. I refuse to stand behind San Antonio.
Now, you didn't bring the kids this time. They didn't come to see Uncle Jay. What happened?
Well, Jay, you know, you give my kids too many gifts, it's getting weird. I don't like it because, no, I'm serious. Listen, I'm telling you something, man. Every time they see an older white man that resembles Jay a little bit, they go asking for stuff. Do you have coloring books? No, sit down. You're not getting nothing. Jay, just give them stuff.
That's right.
You spoil my kids. That's why I'm bringing them more. I'm done with this behavior.
Now, do you have summer plans? What are you doing with the kids? You doing any kid stuff?
Well,
having fun?
Every year we take a vacation. Right. You know, it's our family thing. And, you know, they're young, so I can't get so mad, but I try to give them the opportunity, you know, to make a choice. Hey, guys, where do you want to go? And I lay stuff out for them. Nice places. Hey, we can go anywhere you want. You want to go to the beach? You want to go to Hawaii, Jamaica? Every year it's the same thing. Disney World. You know, Dad, Disney World. I'm like, well, we were just there. I think it's kind of stupid to go again. And they was like, no, Dad, we want to do what we did last time again. And I was like, well, you're dumb. Like, it makes you dumb. You know, and that's how you got to talk to your kids. You got to be honest, man.
Sure.
I'm sorry. I was a tough parenting. I told her. She didn't buy it. I even tried to lie to her. I told her that Mickey went down. He broke his leg.
Wow.
I did. I told her Mickey broke his leg, and I drew a picture of what he looks like. She cried for a second. Oh, well, I got to bring him a cast. No, you don't. Just shut up.
Now, do you make other suggestions?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I took them to Vegas. I bribed them.
Oh, good job. Vegas.
Yeah.
How old are they again?
They're 8 and 5.
Perfect, Vegas. Yes.
My son was mad because he couldn't hit the tables. But my daughter likes it because it's just lights. My daughter's a camera freak, so whatever she can take pictures of, she thinks it's the greatest thing ever. But literally, dude, I didn't know they had so much stuff in Vegas that was kid-friendly. Like, we went to shows. We went to go see the Michael Jackson show. We went to go see O, which was an amazing show.
That's amazing.
It was a lot of people in tights. I saw a lot of people's business. I didn't like that. Had to cover my kids' eyes a couple times. Some dude came out with a thong on and turned around and was like, yeah, you see it. And I was like, no, they don't. And I put my kids' heads down. That was a tough moment.
Well, we have a picture of you with your kids in bed. Oh, there they are.
That's me and my babies right there.
Look at that. Yeah, cool.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Very nice. Good-looking kid.
That's me being super dad.
So what do? Do you just lie in the sun all day in Vegas? What do you do?
No, Jay, I don't lie in the sun. I'm dark-skinned. What are you trying to do to me?
Yeah.
You want to come up here and see your pair of floating teeth? No. I don't lie in no sun. Black people don't lie in sun. That's not our gig. We don't do that. No. I'm going to tell you what's funny. I tried it once because I was like, I just don't understand how people get sunburned. I'm in the sun all the time and nothing happens. So I did an experiment on myself. I just stayed out there and I was like, nothing burns. Nothing burns, man. And then the next day, I was just peeling. It was weird. Like I don't know what was going on. It looked like somebody had a bunch of boogies on my face. It was just, stuff was just rolling off my skin. I looked like the Fly. I was losing limbs. It was bad. I said, never again.
Now, do you stay up late? Are you a big gambler?
No, I'm not a big gambler in Vegas. You know what the best thing about going to Vegas is? Is watching the people who do gamble.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, people watching and just putting a story to everybody's face, those are the people that I like to watch. The guy that just lost a hand and he gets up and you can tell he was thinking about his cable bill. Yeah. There goes HBO. I don't care.
All right, we'll take a break. More with Kevin. We come back right after this. Welcome back. Time with Kevin Hart. You're going to Philly next month. Some big 4th of July. Well, Philly's your hometown,
That's my
right?
hometown.
Yeah.
Born and raised. Philadelphia? Any Philadelphia natives here?
No.
Okay, just checking.
No, what is the Philly Jam? What is that?
Philly Jam is a big festival, man, that they do once a year, and this year they're allowing me to host it. Okay. So I'm collaborating with Roots. We're putting this thing together. Jill Scott's going to be there, J. Cole, John Mayer. Literally, it's a huge event, and I can't wait because my birthday is 3 days after, so I'm going to start the party early and then bring it in with a bang. Okay?
So you see a lot of old friends?
A lot of old friends. Yeah. Look, here's the thing with going home, man. My friends make it difficult because my friends are at that stage where they know that things are going well, so everybody has an idea.
Yeah.
Everybody has an idea for an investment. Everybody wants you to give some money for something. Listen, I cannot make this up, people, okay? My friend recently asked me, this is exactly how he asked me. He said, Kev, look, I've been waiting for the right time to hit you with this. He said, this is probably one of the best ideas I've ever had in my life, okay? Now, before I say it, I want you to put yourself in a mental place where you understand what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
He said 2 words, fat mannequins. I said, what? I want to build fat mannequins.
Fat mannequins.
I said, what are you talking about? He said, think about it. Big people don't have nothing to look at to see what the clothes look like in stores. If I deliver fat mannequins, I'm the guy who invented it. I said, first of all, that's rude. Second of all, I'm not going to do it. He said, Kev, all I need is $1 million. I promise you. Yeah. I promise you. $1 million. $1 million takes this thing strong through a week. I said, okay, I'm not going to do it. He said, okay, well, can you do this then? Can you just pay my house off? I said, why? What? I don't understand. He said, so you're not going to do that either? I said, no. Can you take my kids? For what? Where is this going? Like, he just wants something. Like, dude, I tell you, it's so bad because they know I make money. Like, I can't even go to parties. I can't even go to things where I'm supposed to give gifts because the pressure that's on me to give gifts. Like, my niece was at a baby shower, man. I'm going to give her a present. Everybody's opening up gifts. When they get to me, they start doing a drum roll. Oh. No, it's just a gift certificate to Target. That's it. That's all it is.
Oh, you cheap bastard.
That's all. That's it. No car in this box. No, it's unfair. I'm going through a lot of different things right now, though, personally. So I think I'm a lot to blame with this.
See, here's what I get. Jay, got a minute?
Oh, that's the worst.
That's
you don't
the
like
worst.
that.
You know that minute? No, I don't have a minute. I don't have.
I'm gonna tell you something else, Jay. This is something else. I just want to get out here. I had an attitude with this lady because we're talking about going home. I went home. I'm at a restaurant, right? I'm a good tipper, people. I'm a great tipper at restaurants, okay? So here's the thing. When I give a good tip, I want you to acknowledge that I gave you a good tip, okay? Like, I'm serious. I'm very serious. So this lady, the bill was like $60. I left her a $60 tip. So I go to give the lady the bill back, and she takes it. She's like, thank you, and walks away. So I chase her. I said, no. I need you to look at that. Look and see what that is.
Right.
You know, because I want to make eye contact,
right.
so I know that you know what I did. Like, look at it. And she opens it up, and she looks at it. She's like, oh, thank you. That's so nice. And I was like, that wasn't really a reaction that I was kind of looking for. Like, I felt like she should have danced. I felt like she should have been like, oh my God, Kevin Hart be tipping. And like, they ring a bell. I just didn't get the just due that I wanted, Jay.
You know, that costs you a lot more than 60. Yeah. There are girls that'll do that. It's just a lot more than 60. It's about $1,100.
It's a lot more.
Yeah, you want that? It's about $1,100. Now I saw you in the Seth Rogen movie. You had a part in that.
This is the end. Yes,
this is the end. Yeah.
It actually came in theaters, I believe, today, man. Seth Rogen is a very, very funny guy, man. I'm happy to see his career take off the way that it has. In this movie, he directed. So he took a real small premise of everybody being themselves, being in a house party.
Everybody plays themselves.
And then the world basically is in a position where it's coming to the end, and people just start dying.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because I'm the black guy, I die quick. So
you die early in the movie.
I die early. So y'all gotta get there.
You're like the new guy in Star Trek. Yeah, boom.
But I trick you though. You think I'm not gonna die? I go, wait, no. It's like that. It's one of those deaths.
Now tell us about Let Me Explain. Very funny movie. Very funny concert
Let
film.
Me Explain is my stand-up comedy concert film that's coming out, man. I am so proud of this project because from start to finish, I did it. Like I finally produced the film from start to finish, and
well, let's see. It opens July 3rd, right?
Opens July 3rd.
Why is it called Let Me Explain?
Well, it's called Let Me Explain because I feel like I have a lot of stuff going on in my life that I have to explain. And I like to address things before my fans do.
Yeah.
For instance, my divorce, you know, what I'm going through with my family, my relationship with my kids, I put it all out there. And I think that's why my fans respect me the most, because I'm honest and because I'm an open book. And then this film, I'm really an open book. I think you get to see how I've grown as a man, and it's in a funny perspective.
Yeah, all right, very good.
I'm very happy.
Now you were in Europe recently too, right?
Yes, I was in Europe. We toured in Europe.
So do you live it up? I mean, they get it in Europe. They speak English, obviously.
Well, Jay, I tell you this all the time. I'm a big deal, so they get me everywhere. And Europe, let me tell you something. Europe was ridiculous, man. Like we literally toured the country. We go to all these places, and just the reception. Like, you know, you don't think it's going to be what it is. We went to London. We sold out the O2 Arena, and I just remember people outside. They were like, "Oh, Kevin," I don't have a good accent. They were like, "Kevin, oh no, we love you, man." I think that was like Australian. I think I might have did Australian. I'm not sure if that was London is.
Yeah.
Okay, give me another chance, Jay.
Okay, go ahead. Good.
Kevin, would you like to have some nutty butter? No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. It was something like that though. It's not good.
You brought a clip of the stand-up?
I did. I brought a small clip.
Yeah,
you know what? I don't even
clip.
have to set it up, man. It's just a funny clip of me doing what I do best, doing comedy. Watch it.
Take a look.
Reality doesn't hit you about how bad single life is until you call your friends to go out. And on that night, none of your friends are available because they're out with their women. That's when reality hits you. Yo, what up, boy? What you trying to do tonight? Oh, man, I ain't doing nothing. It's Cupcake Tuesdays. Me and my lady, we make cupcakes. Red velvet. I get to lick the bowl and everything. Lick the bowl? Man, get off my phone. Hey, don't be mad at me because you ain't got no bowl to lick. What?
Let Me Explain. Opens July 3rd. Kevin, thank you, my friend. Be right back. We'll turn